Welcome to Learn Africa. Today we explore Djibouti, one of the smallest countries in Africa, yet one of the most strategically important. Although tiny in size, Djibouti holds immense significance due to its location at the entrance of the Red Sea. Its ports, trade routes, and military presence make it a key player in regional and global geopolitics. Djibouti is a land of contrasts. It combines arid deserts, volcanic landscapes, and bustling port cities in a single compact nation. From ancient trade routes to modern military bases, Djibouti's story is both fascinating and complex. Today, we will explore its geography, history, culture, economy, and natural beauty. Djibouti sits at the very edge of the Horn of Africa. It borders Eritrea to the north, Ethiopia to the west and south, and Somalia to the southeast. To the east, it opens onto the Gulf of Aden and the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, linking the Red Sea to the Arabian Sea. This makes Djibouti a critical hub for global shipping and naval strategy. Despite being just 23,000 square kilometers, Djibouti's location magnifies its influence far beyond its size. Its terrain is mainly arid and semi-arid, with desert plains and rugged volcanic mountains. The country experiences extreme heat in summer, while winters are mild and dry. Salt flats, coastal lagoons, and unique volcanic formations define much of Djibouti's landscape. Lake Assal, the lowest point in Africa, sits at 155 meters below sea level. Its high salinity and striking scenery make it one of the most remarkable natural landmarks on the continent. Caravans and maritime traders have passed through Djibouti for centuries. Its ports were key points for exchanging goods between Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, and beyond. Salt, frankincense, livestock, and textiles were traded along ancient routes connecting inland regions to the coast. The Afar and Issa peoples, Djibouti's two main ethnic groups, played central roles in trade, diplomacy, and cultural exchange. Nomadic life and seafaring commerce shaped social structures and community life for generations. Even before European colonization, Djibouti was a hub of strategic and economic activity. In the late 19th century, France established control over the region. Known then as French Somaliland, Djibouti became a critical colonial outpost. The French developed infrastructure such as ports, railways, and roads to serve trade and military purposes. They also introduced French as the official language, which remains widely used today. Colonial rule influenced Djibouti's urban planning, legal system, and administrative structure. It also brought new economic activities, including formalized port operations and maritime trade management. Despite modernization under French rule, local communities maintained much of their traditional lifestyle and governance. Djibouti achieved independence on June 27, 1977, following years of negotiation and peaceful transition. Its first president, Hassan Gould Abtadan, guided the country through the early post-independence years. Independence brought hope for self-determination and national unity. However, challenges remained, including balancing ethnic representation and establishing economic stability. Djibouti's strategic importance grew in the post-independence era. Its location near the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and the Gulf of Aden ensures control over one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world. This attracts international attention and foreign military presence from countries like the United States, France, China, and Japan. Naval bases and logistics hubs give Djibouti a role in global security and anti-piracy operations. The country's ports are not only vital for Djibouti itself, but also serve landlocked neighbors such as Ethiopia. Djibouti's economy depends heavily on its ports and logistics services. The port of Djibouti handles the majority of Ethiopia's import and export traffic. Shipping, freight, and transportation services dominate the national economy. International investment in infrastructure, including railways and container terminals, has modernized the country's trade capacity. Services, trade, and transport account for the largest share of employment and revenue. Although small, Djibouti has become a regional logistics and commercial hub. The people of Djibouti are diverse, resilient, and deeply connected to their land. The Afar and Issa communities shape social life, traditions, and governance structures. Nomadic pastoralism remains an important livelihood for many, while urban populations focus on trade and services. Family, hospitality, and social cohesion are highly valued in Djiboutian society. Cultural expression through music, dance, and oral storytelling continues to preserve history and identity. French and Arabic influence coexist with local languages such as Afar and Somali. This cultural diversity strengthens Djibouti's national identity and regional connections. Djibouti's landscapes are unique and visually striking. Lake Assal is one of the saltiest lakes in the world, creating surreal white salt flats surrounded by rugged mountains. Volcanic formations, lava fields, and lava cones give parts of the country a dramatic and otherworldly appearance. The coastline features coral reefs, mangroves, and beautiful beaches, attracting tourism and ecological interest. The combination of desert, volcano, and sea creates a rare and striking environment unmatched in Africa. Modern Djibouti is a nation balancing growth, diplomacy, and regional stability. Urban areas such as Djibouti City are expanding with modern infrastructure, schools, and hospitals. Economic growth focuses on ports, logistics, transport, and service sectors. Foreign investment and strategic partnerships are key to continued development. Djibouti also plays a role in regional peacekeeping, hosting military bases that support anti-piracy and counterterrorism efforts. Education and health services are improving, although challenges remain in rural areas. The government emphasizes stability, regional cooperation, and sustainable growth. Despite its small size, Djibouti demonstrates how geography and strategy can amplify a nation's influence. Its ports connect Africa to global markets, and its military presence contributes to international security. Djibouti also serves as a gateway for landlocked neighbors, linking Ethiopia and beyond to the sea. The country's story is one of resilience, adaptation, and strategic importance. From ancient trade routes to modern global significance, Djibouti's history continues to shape its present. Natural wonders, diverse cultures, and critical infrastructure make it a unique and vital African nation. Djibouti proves that size does not limit importance. From its volcanic deserts to bustling ports, this small nation impacts trade, security, and culture far beyond its borders. Its people, landscapes, and strategic location ensure Djibouti's role remains central in regional and global affairs. Thank you for watching Learn Africa. If you want to understand Africa's true diversity and strategic significance, keep learning and exploring with us.